First of all, Caroline Hirons has been named the Queen of Skincare, and her back-to-basics approach has earned her millions of fans across the world.
And she might be about to pick up a few more today because she's here to share some of her top tips. Good morning to you. So it's cleansing today.
Good morning. Well, cleansing and moisturising.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bookends, basics. So I meet hundreds of people around the country. So the biggest question I get is, I just don't know where to start. It's too confusing. It's too many products. I'm spending all my money in the wrong place. I buy the biggest thing that's been in the newspaper and I see no result.
Yeah.
And then I say, how do you wash your face?
So, I mean, it's simple as that. Some of us might be washing our faces
at the beginning.
wrong. Okay.
So if it includes the word wipe, that's...
Get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of it. Make sure you don't flush it
Yes.
when you get rid of it, but get rid of it. A wipe just moves it around your face. And I don't understand, it's not quicker. It's not quicker. It just doesn't work that well. So cleansing is, you know, Picasso didn't paint on concrete. He wasn't Banksy. You need a smooth canvas. So we've got cleansing. I've gone for sort of really accessible and across, you know, the industry would have everyone believe that you're either oily, combination, normal, sensitive. Everyone has an issue. Actually, most of us are dehydrated. So if you take a gentle cleanse, you're going to find that everything you do afterwards
Even
is much
those
smoother.
with oily skin?
Yes. Most oily skins are dehydrated.
Really?
Because they're so terrified of putting something on their skin that they just drain it. So 3 cleansers just for now. So CeraVe is brilliant for... I've gone for 3 that you can kind of pick across, you know, anyone could walk in and go, I feel like I'm a bit dry, go to CeraVe. Perfect. La Roche-Posay is kind of your go-to if you're oily combination or if you find that you're oily by lunchtime, for example.
Right.
And then Avene are perfect for a sensitive skin. So if you think you go red really easily, if you flush when you're embarrassed, anything like that, start and treat sensitivity first.
Okay.
So I'm going to just wash my face for you. It's
yeah, go on then, let's watch.
Excuse the bun, won't you? It's super quick. What you're not going to do is fill the bowl and splash.
Okay.
Because all you're doing is splashing the dirt back onto your face.
I think people use wipes because they're worried about getting their hair wet. Do you know what I mean? Like if you suddenly dunk your face in a big thing.
Not being funny, Holly, but that's just unacceptable. Right, don't do this for half an hour. You've just cleaned your hands.
Okay.
So a pump straight onto dry skin. You don't have to wet your face first. If you think when you've been for a facial, Phil, they don't wet the skin first.
Yes.
You know, straight in, all round. Excuse me while I try and just do this without a mirror, but I have been doing it for nearly 50 years, so it's good.
No, it's good.
And then, literally, you want, ideally, water from the tap. Flannels. Think of your mum. How did she wash you when you were a kid in the bath?
Yeah, flannels.
Flannel all over your face.
And you say get 7 flannels and then wash them every day?
I'd get 8, so that if you do 1 wash a week, you've still got 1 for wash day.
Oh, OK.
So turn it on its side, nice big triangle, all over. Excuse me while I go quiet. Or as my husband calls it, happy time. And then, look.
So essentially you've washed your face.
That is not quicker.
Oh, wow.
It's not quicker to use a wipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, but not just once. You're not just going to
No, if you're wearing makeup and SPF, they are designed to stick to your skin like glue. You need to remove them properly, and a wipe is not going to do that.
So you need, and so you do a double cleanse?
I would do a double cleanse. Normally, I'd do another pump and go straight back in.
Right, OK.
But it's TV and I want to get...
No, that's not right.
And then, word on flannels, they don't have to cost a fortune. Go by a budget. I'd rather you put your money into the product. If you can afford it, M&S do lovely rich ones. They're like £1.60. Wilko do them for 35p.
Right.
No excuses. So cleansing is key. In the morning, you're going to do a quick refresh cleanse, preferably not in the shower. It's too hot. That's usually when all the men go. But if you can get out the shower and go to the sink, your skin's nice and warm, and it takes seconds. I used to get people, they don't do it now because they know me, but I used to get people going, I haven't got time. I'm like, I work full-time, I've got 4 children. If I can do it, you can do it.
OK.
And then I'm like, you know, you've got time to put the makeup on and spend an hour putting it on. Take 5 minutes to take it off.
Yeah.
You can do your whole routine. Now, in the middle is where you take care of all your skin conditions, where you take care of maybe your anti-aging side, your vitamin C, your retinols, things like that. But for the bare minimum and basics and bookending your routine, you want a good cleanse and a good moisturise. So Neutrogena, perfect range if you think, I'm really oily, I don't want anything heavy. Look how this texture is just beautiful.
Is that good? Do you mind?
Go, please.
It's like a little, it's almost like a gel, isn't it?
Yeah, really gel. And they do ones that have, they have ones that are a bit richer. They have ones that are, they're oil-free. So you can just go to the shelf, and all of these are available high street. Boots, Superdrug. I like that result. If you think that wasn't enough for me, Caroline, thanks, I'm a bit older, a bit drier, not you, obviously, then...
Well, I am.
With all the,
You've been on Holmes, you need some
really
rehydration.
dry. I know I do.
So you might like this one. So this is Rose and Mallow, this is Neal's Yard. Again, available everywhere. You'll see the difference immediately. Slightly richer.
Mm-hmm. Can I give it a go?
Please.
Oh, it is slightly richer. It's like cream cheese.
But not, and I'm going to go in with this one, actually.
Oh, it smells so good.
And you don't need a ton of product. Again, onto your fingers, nothing, you don't need too much. You want grip, not slip. If you're putting your skincare on and your makeup feels greasy, go cut back on your moisturiser.
And sometimes moisturisers react with your foundation and they go
yeah,
like...
that's silicone.
Ah.
So you won't get that with Neal's Yard.
Right.
But you might get it a little bit with the Neutrogena. If you're using the Neutrogena and it's in a silicone base, and then you put a silicone primer on or a foundation, you might get something. You may not.
Sort of fight with each other.
Yeah, exactly. And then something we hate doing in England and Ireland and Wales and Scotland, SPF. I cannot hammer it home hard enough. But you've got one skin. Take care of it. Otherwise, when you get to 40, 50, 60, you'll get all the pigmentation that's coming through on me now, looking beautiful, I'm sure.
You do.
Is from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was raised in the States, in the South. And in the 80s, they used to sell foil beds for the beach.
Oh
and you'd be with Hawaiian Tropic No. 2. So this is Body Shop Skin Defence. Feel this for texture. It is
because
beautiful.
I think that's why, oh God, it really is. It absolutely disappears.
SPF 50.
Because people think when you put sun cream on, it's going to be thick under your makeup. Or
yeah, and the worst thing we do is we slather
really
our
nice.
children in SPF and then we don't take care of ourselves.
Yeah. And not just first thing in the morning either. You've got to keep putting it on.
Reapply, but bookends, good cleansing, good moisturising, SPF, you're done.
Very
Thank you very much.
You.
Perfect.
That was lovely.
Very good.
Oh, it smells so good.
There
It
we
does
are.
smell so good.